Hey everyone, this is Violet Mystic. Welcome and welcome back. Today we're doing a tarot reading on, oh, you know what, let's just do a week ahead. How about that? So how about we do a week ahead by day. Oops, we have a card coming out already. So I will set that to the side here. If you're joining me from last week, you'll know that I was a little bit sick. I'm still kind of getting over it, but I'm over it for the most part. You may still hear a little congestion, but yeah, blowing my nose every 2 seconds it seems like, but I feel mostly better. So we will do this reading. So I want to get an overall feel for the week, and then I'm going to go by day. Okay. Alright, that one was come out. We'll pull 3 cards for the overall. I'll turn this one over. That would help, wouldn't it? And the 6. Okay, so let's see. Where am I? Let's put this right here and put this right here. Okay. So I'm getting kind of a heavy energy this week. Not in the sense that, oh, it's just, something bad's gonna happen or anything like that, but judgment here makes me feel like this is a big deal. Whatever's going on this week is either you're coming into something that is something you've been moving towards, and now it is something that is coming to light. Some revelation is going to happen this week that really pushes the needle forward. Or this could be the week that you go, you know what, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to do what I always wanted to do. I'm going to follow my dreams and passions. I'm going to let go of this person, this job. I'm walking away. This is my path, and I'm doing what I need to do this week. This is the week. King of Wands, I really feel that, what's the word? Resolution? No, not resolution. Maybe that's the word I am looking for, but resolved. You are resolved. You are passionate about your decision. You are strong in your, oh my God, words today. Well, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because my brain is just not giving me the words that I want today. But the 6 of Wands, this is going to be a happy occasion for you. Maybe not so much for someone else or some other people in your life, but I feel like this is for you going to be something that is going to work out in your favor, and something that you are passionate about, and is going to bring you some happiness. But it's going to be more important than you think, or it's going to be something that you finally have chosen for yourself. Actually, I feel like I want to get some more cards out before I get the weekly, the daily cards. Let me get another deck. Let's use this deck. It's a little bit lighter. Let's get some more information. Let's see, what is this judgment here? Okay. Knight of Wands. So you have another Wands or a card here. You've got 3 Wands cards now. So that's kind of confirming to me that this is something about a passion project, or maybe some kind of decision that you are fiery about. Like this is, you've gotten a fire under your butt. So this is like a really intense move forward type of energy here. So this is something you are moving forward. I feel like this is a passion for you guys. This is something like you're tired of working a 9 to 5, or you're tired of working, whatever type of job you're in. You're tired of working that, and you're ready to move forward. You finally have the will to do so. You don't have anything holding you back anymore. You are finally done. You are moving forward. You're changing plans. You're doing this. And this is, as I'm recording it, everything is in Aries right now. We have a new moon coming up in Aries as well, so this is quite the energetic week, I would say. So Wands energy is definitely suited for this week, for sure. But if this is not the same week that you're watching it as I'm posting, then this energy signature kind of carries over to that. This is something that's happening for you in your life. You might also check your transits in your natal chart if you know your natal chart. If not, you can go to, I use astro.com. It's a good free site. They've been around for years. They have a lot of different ways that you can calculate. You can save your charts if you create an account. So it's free. So you can learn a lot. They have a lot of good articles as well. So if you're just getting into astrology, that's a good resource for you. But I would go check out your transits and kind of see what's happening for you. But let's go with the King of Wands. What is this King of Wands saying? I feel like I'm interpreting this as the King of Wands is how you're feeling about this revelation. That's kind of the energy I'm leaning towards. How are you feeling? This is how you're feeling, but why? But why? Okay. The Hanged Man. It's kind of a contradictory energy there. Because the Hanged Man talks about kind of being in limbo, kind of deciding your fate, or others deciding your fate, and you're just kind of hanging there, trying to see things from a different perspective. You have willingly put yourself in this different perspective, this way to see a different perspective. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, so something may have happened, either it happens this week or it has already happened, to make you see a different perspective, and now you're like, you know what, I'm done with that, I'm going to go this way. So now that has given you the fire to go pursue your passions, to do what needs to be done to get this moving forward. You got to get the ball moving, is what I'm hearing. So the Six of Wands, what is that about? I'm curious. So it's a heavy change or a big major shift in your life, but it seems like it's actually, even though change may be uncomfortable, this seems like it's actually a positive thing for you. Maybe it happens through difficult circumstances or circumstances that you would not prefer to happen. Hence the uncomfortability. Oh my God. Cannot speak at all to save my life today. But you have the Hermit. Let me think on that one for a minute here. This is definitely something you are doing for yourself. This is for your own peace of mind. I'm hearing glow up. This is a glow up. So whether you recognize it right now or not, this is something that is going to kind of uplift you. This is something that is going to change how you see yourself and how others see you. This is definitely a huge moment in your life, and you're going to look back on this and be like, wow, that's when it all changed for me. I'm getting, like, not to be dramatic, but I'm getting this big energy here. So you are celebrating something, but it is something that you are celebrating because you have decided to go down this path, and it's not something that you're necessarily making it wide public and known. You are doing this for yourself. You're not trying to seek validation. You are not trying to get others' approval. This is something you are just doing because it's something you want to do. So I think now I can get into the day-to-day, and I'm going to use these little bitty cards here. Little mini deck. Alright, so what is the energy for Monday? What is the energy for Monday? I feel like that one, no, okay. So we'll do 2 for Monday, apparently. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords for Monday. All right, what about Tuesday? I know some of you might be thinking, but doesn't the week start on Sunday? Yeah, but I don't know, the way I feel like, the way I'm looking at it is the weekend, for the most part, the weekend seems to just roll by as like a blur. so it's like the weekend is like one unit in my brain. So I kind of lump them together. So the week kind of just starts on Monday. It just feels like that's when everybody gets started on their week. But, you know, on the calendar it says Sunday, but, you know, I'm going to shut up now. Tuesday, we have the Two of Wands. Huh. What about Wednesday? This one, okay. The Eight of Pentacles. I like where this is going. All right, Thursday. We have Nine of Swords. I don't like where this is going. I take it back. Friday. Let's get Friday. Friday. Oh my god, I'm going to start singing that song. Hurry up, give me a Friday. Okay. Seven of Swords. Interesting. Right after the Nine of Swords. And the Two of Wands on Tuesday. Huh. Interesting. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm thinking as soon as I get the full week, because I just want to see how it's coming out. You have the Hangman twice. So this is for Friday. Oh, you have the Hermit again. Oh, wow. Okay. Two different decks. You see that, right? Two different decks. So you got the Hermit and the Hanged Man for Friday. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Saturday. Oops. My bad. Sunday. You got two cards again for Sunday. Okay. Four of Cups and the Fool. I feel like I want to put them this way. I feel like that means something. Seems to be a little off camera. Let me put them over here. Here we go. That makes me feel better. So Monday, you are working towards a goal. You are working, you're just working. Monday is Monday. But there's some kind of change that begins happening on Monday. Now this is either you get some kind of news, maybe this is when this different perspective comes in, or maybe this epiphany comes in from something that happened previously. But you are moving forward with your goals. This is something that you have been striving towards, or maybe this is something that you've been thinking about, you've been on the fence about. And now whatever is going on, this is when you're starting to think, you know what? I like this idea better. So Tuesday, you're kind of on you're still on the fence, but you're weighing your options here. You're trying to figure out which way do I need to go. This is when you're getting a little more serious about this option here. Eight of Pentacles. You're actually making a decision to move forward. So this is when you start putting pieces together, you start taking action on the ideas that you had. You decide a direction, and this is the direction you want to go in. And by Thursday, I feel like Thursday is the time when you're starting to doubt. You're starting to doubt yourself. Maybe you're starting to get some criticism. Maybe you get other people's ideas stuck in your head, and it starts making you think, oh, well, maybe this actually won't work, or, maybe they're right. But by Friday, you're like, nah, I'm gonna do this anyway. And you start going out on your own. You're not telling anybody what you're doing. You're no longer getting advice from people, because you have, by this point, I feel like you have decided this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to take charge of my own life. I'm not going to let other people sway me anymore. So Saturday is a big day for you. So Saturday could be when you start going within, and this is when you decide how this all comes together. This is when you are working on your ideas and you are working on how to make it work. Like, you're considering all different kinds of ideas. You may be considering people's feedback. The Hermit is like looking inward. So maybe you are kind of internalizing everything and mulling everything over, but ultimately you are not letting it influence you, but rather inform your decisions more. So you're not telling everybody what your plans are. And I think that is the best way to go for you, because it seems like you've had a lot of instances where in the past people have said, oh, well, I think you should do this, or I think this is in your best interest. And maybe you have followed that advice and it's gotten you to a point in your life, but it's no longer working for you and you're not happy. So this is a week where it's a very pivotal moment for you. It's very, very big energy here. So Sunday we have, and I feel like it's important that I wanted to switch these around because they came out like this, but I wanted to put them around like this on the table here. So you have Four of Cups, which is a card about, it can be boredom, it could be not seeing an opportunity that is lying ahead of you, it could be kind of being too super zoomed in on something to the point that you don't see, what's the phrase? You don't see the forest for the trees. Is that it? Let me know in the comments if I've got that right. But you're missing a very important detail. But the reason I feel like I wanted to put this Fool card on top is that you will find the missing detail. You will finally figure out what it is you're missing, the things that you've been mulling over on Saturday with, and you're going to finally figure out, it's going to be the epiphany moment. So by Sunday, you have a brand new fresh start. You have everything laid out. You have an idea of how you're going to make this work, and you've planned, you can map out everything and you can just go forward. So I feel, and this is that Six of Wands moment. It's like victory. You've done it. You've figured it out. And you don't need others' influences or opinions anymore to validate your own self-worth. This is something you have decided for yourself, and you are happy with this decision. And you are committed to going forward with this decision. I like that for you. I really do. This is very positive. So it seems like it's very heavy, but it's leaning towards a better path for your life. It's going to lead to more happiness ultimately. It may be difficult, but sometimes that's one of those things in life where it is the difficult moments make the successes more, what's the word? It makes you appreciate the success even more, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy still. I'm getting over whatever this is. Oh my god. I hate being sick. But I feel mostly better, so that's fine. Just my voice is a little bit scratchy and my nose is congested. Sorry, I bumped the camera. But this looks like a very positive week for you. A lot of big changes happening. A lot of introspection that leads to great outcomes for you. So yeah, let me know what happens for you in this next week whenever you're seeing this. Is a timeless reading. But yeah, let me know whatever happens for you this week. Come back and let me know. Save the video and like it so it goes in your liked folder. And yeah, let me know what happens. I'm very excited for you. I want to hear what happens. But yeah, this is all I have for you for this reading. I hope you will join me in the next one, and I will see you later. Bye.